was on death row. I ain't never met Snoop.
Now y'all know what it is. I'm here with my death row brother, the big key winner this year of Rick Ross. Up and close and personal, y'all will get to see downtown Bobby Brown once again. It's the big key holder. It's a personal interview after everything that done happened. So behind the scenes, y'all get to see it first. I'm here with my man. He gonna walk us through about the car. You know what I'm saying? Some of the key pointers. And, you know, we'll let y'all know what's going on with everything else, what's up and coming next with the car. So, what most people gonna want to know, you don't gotta get a direct size of your motor or that part, but you know what they looking at, because this ain't never been done in a donk before or seen.
Right there, the 427 LS belt motor with a dark block, dual throttle body, and never been done before in the donk game. Nobody got dual throttle bodies, right? So I wanted to be a little bit different. Everybody has the same setup, same supercharger setup. I wanted to be different, so I stayed twin turbo, dual throttle body. I put the Cerakote, I Cerakoted the whole motor, right?
Now that's another thing. It's not powder coated. It's not painted. This is Cerakoted.
Yep.
Something I learned new too. Once
it holds 1800 degrees, so it will never fade or lose color, right? The same thing to put on the guns, same thing.
You didn't hear it,
right? So now we also got the titanium tubing, everything hardline. You'll see no soft lines. You don't see no AC lines. You hardly see the wiring.
You don't see the wiring.
You don't see it.
It ain't no Holly. I got
two quick disconnect plugs right there that you just disconnect them and the whole fucking motor comes off. The whole harness comes off without unplugging nothing. Also, I got the panels done different. I want to be different. Got the panels with the inlays, with the gold, with the carbon fiber. The box cover has the same concept. The firewall has the same thing too.
Did you know you was gonna win the big key? Was there any ever thought in your mind that you wasn't gonna win the big key?
Man, I was a good 75% sure I was gonna win. But I came different. Right? Another thing, I got the hood all modified, raw elegance.
They say y'all look at this. A 71 hood does not come like this.
At all.
I want y'all to notice something y'all looking at. Let's see right here. Want to remove one of these so they can see the real detail.
Yeah, there's a radiator cap, look.
Yeah. See, I already know this, so I want y'all to see that even inside the
there's a radiator cap, modified. This is my radiator reservoir. This is my cooler to cool down the turbos, the ice box. Look at the water lines. You don't see water lines in this car. Everything is rerouted.
They dare to be different, y'all. So
what else we got?
I got a call from Chad Johnson. Now, I can show y'all this now. This man called me and asked me about this car. He actually wanted to get back in the game now to do a car. If you was to let Bobby Brown go, what you? Oh, you ain't ready for that yet.
You see that right there? Show him.
Pause.
That's a house.
Pause it. But even if it did, I don't know where he did that, but go ahead. So, I asked him, would he sell? Me personally, I won't sell pineapple, man. You gotta really, I don't know, boy. It gotta, cause it's more than just a car. And I know the time that he had the car and what he done put in it. Would you sell it?
I mean, if the money is right, I'll sell it. Right? But it's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of dedication. It took me to get this car the way it is right now.
See, that's what I want y'all to understand.
You gotta be real patient.
It's not only that. People don't understand that when you get in these cars, I don't know, since we don't got no headphone, I probably want to be a little closer. Not too far. When you doing these cars, it's not only when you paying for what he done already spun a whole hell of a lot of money doing. Now you're getting rid of time and every problem he went through to get the car like this. So that's what you got to understand, what you also paying for when you get
and
something,
I took a lot
you
of
just
losses.
can't go nowhere and buy.
I took a lot of losses
The
too.
odds of you
Putting the
ever,
car back together.
the odds of you ever seeing this again is very slim to none. Very slim to none. It might be a lot that try to come close, but the odds of you seeing this is going to be a one of one for a very long time. Come right here and get these. Tell us about these panels that's in here. I just like how they flow.
Everything flows.
Like,
yeah, everything.
Line. This looked like it was meant for this car, this setup.
Nothing's too extra. Everything flows. Has a lot of detail.
So what y'all don't understand, what he might be living out, you know, sometimes you get nervous in these interviews and talk about the cars. This had to get put together, took apart, put together, and took apart again just to get it to look like this.
Yep, a couple times.
This ain't no just, I could do something now.
My wheel wells, if you come look over here, my wheel wells are cutted. They're cut, right? They're cut so you can see the A-arm, so you can see the frame. Because the factory wheel wells cover all that. So I modified that too so you can see it better. Even the cow's all modified. Where the wiper motor goes is modified. Everything's modified. If you look at a stock 71, you'll see the difference. Right now it's hard to see the difference because there's not a stock 71 right next to me.
And this the windshield wiper motor?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Get that right there, man.
Look under the hood. You see that gold panel? That got modified, cut. You'll see the overspray in there. You'll see no compound. Same thing with the trunk. I'll show you guys in a little while.
Now we're gonna take y'all around. As much as we love looking at this beautiful motor, we're gonna take y'all around to the insides. Got elegance on the interior. I guess he'll walk y'all through that. Why he changed from the normal style bench seats to, it looks very original to me, bucket seats. Pay attention to detail. I know y'all might have seen this, but we can't stop looking at this car right here, man. Come in here, get the door panels, get inside the door. We ain't get to do this with so much that was going on at the Rick Ross car show and everywhere else. So what gave you these ideas with like the flow mats? Look at the seat belts. You going from, instead of having a regular traditional bench seat to the bucket seats?
Okay, like I said, I wanted it to be different. Everybody got the same bench seats. I didn't want to put diamond stitching or no crazy stitching. I wanted a factory stitching, so I decided to buy me a different seat from a different car.
And these seats powered.
Yeah, everything powered. We modified the seat. We modified the seats. We put the stock donk pattern on the seats. Made both of them powered. Right? And they got heaters, too.
Oh, these heated?
Yeah, they got heated. Got heaters in them, too.
Well, y'all heard it.
Yep. Then I also made the center console, right? With a big 11-inch TV. I got the Harley screen inside the dash. They got the arcade dash. It has arcade stuff in it too. They got Sandman stuff in it too. The floor mats, I wanted to be different. Also, I'll do some lights on the floor mats. The AC vents also got lights. Convertible rack is gold, two-tone with brown in it too. You know, some more little detail. Eric, Advanced Audio, did the panels for me, did the music, the grill, the lights. Everything lights up.
Come get these screws right here, man.
Look at all these screws off. Like I said,
I
every
want y'all
screw,
to
every
see
washer,
these
every bolt,
screws,
everything
man.
gold.
So it wasn't only touch, but it got sun off to get gold, man.
Yep. Look inside the door jamb. Same thing.
How much money you think you got in gold alone?
And gold alone probably like a good 65, 70. And gold.
Most of us spend 65, 70 just to drop the car. You got that in accessories. That's what this is. All this gold, this is accessories.
Yep.
Look at all this, man. The time, just when you're
Pan
doing
striping.
it to send it off to say, I'm gonna do this screw, I'm gonna do that screw. Gold, man. Just look at that. I want you to pay attention to that. Get these flow mats. Once again, something that nobody got. They might try to mimic it from here on out, but you know.
Everything I do is different. Like I said.
I'm gonna steal these AC vents. I'm gonna get.
Okay, what else we got? We also got the big hubs, of course. We got the big hubs. I got another set of rims too. I got some 4Gs. I'm gonna put back on the car, right? Cause I like the big hubs, but you can't really see the brake caliper. I got a big ass brake, 8 piston brake. It got 4 brake pads on each caliper. Also custom. I took them apart. I go the hardware, got painted, got pinstripe.
That's the presidentials right there now. So now we're gonna take y'all to the back of the car, let y'all see what's going on. It's right here. Sun's going down. Let me get that away for y'all. I had a good glimpse of that. Right now the car getting waxed, ceramic coated and buff. This is what I want y'all to see right here. Let my man tell y'all what's going on, why he kept the style of Miami. If you've been in the game, like we've been in the game. So this back in the days, it used to be mirrors on the cars. You know what I'm saying? On the trunks. Whatever you had going on, you'll put it on there, whether it was somebody who died or you had 2, 3 cars, or whatever you had going on, however you get you put it in there. I love how he brought that back, and tell us about why you wanted the picture, the mirror on the trunk.
Okay. All right. When I bought this car, back like in 2015, or I think 13, I bought the car. It already had this done in the trunk. So I fell in love with the picture in the trunk. I fell in love with it. So I decided to keep it. If you come over here in my garage, I'll show you. This car got built back in 2013. And they already had it in the trunk already. Right? So that's a reason I bought the car. I fell in love with the trunk. I got 2 trunks for this car.
I want y'all to see this one too now. So
Yeah.
they don't think we're new to this.
I've been doing this. I've been doing it a long time.
You holding time on the dope. Faster time at that track too, right there in West Palm Beach, man. See what's going on.
I got my Malibu too. The Malibu got done from scratch. I'll do everything from scratch. That's the Malibu how it used to look.
You get more on that Malibu later, huh?
Yeah.
Green machine.
He's the one trying to know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Michael, it seems like you got trophies everywhere,
I
dog.
got trophies everywhere. No, Dunk Day 2025. Took best of show.
He ain't even been out 30 days.
Nope.
He got
Back,
a big
go
key.
back to the trunk.
Let's go back to the trunk.
Well, like I said, I kept the airbrush in the trunk, and I modified it a little bit, right? Another thing I did to the trunk that people don't see.
This is very important, right?
Very
here.
important. No
Yeah,
dunk ever. Never did this before. Every dunk, I guarantee you, every dunk you look at, if you look inside the fins, inside the vents, you're gonna see overspray. You're gonna see white compound. You're gonna see all type of crazy shit in there. But guess what? Rod modified the trunk. He opened the trunk from the back. We got that plate. We golded the plate. We cleaned up everything in there. Resprayed everything fresh. Put the gold plate back on. And now when you see through my vents, you see gold.
So what about the fins? You know how these crack? Did y'all reinforce them?
That's got reinforced too.
Oh, okay.
That'd be reinforced with the music.
Y'all know with the music, these right here, mine broke right now.
Yeah,
no
they
matter
do.
what.
That's a common problem.
Yes.
That's a common
Very
problem.
common problem.
Yep. So that got modified. Everything got modified. Same thing like my hood. My hood has also a gold plate behind the vents. All right. So what else you want to see, Lucky?
Now we want to get to the music. Let them see what's going on with the trunk.
With the trunk?
Oh, what you got there, my boy? Look at that.
Oh,
Got the big key in there.
that's
Huh?
the big key in there, man. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out to 57 Freddy.
They must be knew you was going to already win.
Why?
Because why does it look like it just goes so much?
It flows,
with the car?
man. It flows with the car.
Like it
the
fit
whole
right
car
there.
flows, man.
Now you got to make a space for that.
Let me see, man.
Oh,
It
what's
go
in
right
there?
there. It go right there.
So let me show y'all something that we might have missed, and I'm gonna ask, cause I know niggas don't have this and they don't. Let the people know what these is right here.
Oh, that's a drain.
These the drain holes.
For the trunk with the
And
original
as
rubber.
you can see, he still got the rubber and they're open to drain out when the water would go in the
look
trunk.
here, look. You see the hose?
You
With
go
the
to the gold paint
gold
shop,
hardware.
they'll just close that up.
Gold hardware. Also put the city in the back.
You brought the key back to
Another
Dade
thing-
County, man.
Yeah, back to Dade County. Another thing too, right? This trunk, I did this trunk a long time ago, 2017. I ain't have enough time to redo it. Right? So I just kept the original trunk. But after SEMA, I'm gonna redo the whole trunk again.
So you want to do the trunk over?
Over.
You
hit
know, I
pause.
like it. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
pause.
I'm gonna do it over.
All right.
All right, so let me get it out the way. You can see the amps.
I'll see what them is, man.
Everything
These are
is gel
very
audio.
expensive. Big boy.
Mhm. The speakers are 13 and a halves. You can't see them because they're ported inside the car to avoid trunk rattle and quarter panel rattle.
How many you got in there?
I got two.
Two?
Two 13 and a halves. All
What
right.
size amp on them? $1,000.
Yeah, 1,000 on each.
I had that set up, so I know
Yep.
what to do.
Another thing I want to show you guys, I want to show you under the car right quick. A quick little detail that nobody has. All right. Let me show you.
Come over here.
So I can show you. All right. If you come over here, come on this side so you can see a little bit better. On this side. So I will show you the grounds I got. Okay. You can see the ground right here. This is the ground for the car, right? I got two grounds on each side. Quick disconnect. Click it and pull it out. There goes the ground. You're not gonna see a bolt or a self-tap screw into the frame.
You see it?
You see it? Look, you see the ground?
I
Quick
can see it.
disconnect.
I can see it clear.
I got it on both sides, even the front of the motor got
See,
the
the brakes real
same,
good.
the same thing. So when they put it back on, just click it back on. Simple. Ain't going nowhere. Waterproof. You're good to go.
Those will be going on pineapple.
Yep. Look at the coilovers, the exhaust, the gas tank, how to get modified to run the exhaust through the back. The coilovers are all gold pinstripe, painted, matching the car. Look how big are the brakes on the back. It was a mission to make the Dayton to work with these big ass brakes. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a long time
And a lot of
to
money.
figure that shit out. And a lot of money. A lot of fucking money. Okay, what is it?
That's one of the main things with this car and some of the bills when you're doing stuff that nobody have. You are the first. You have the experience of doing it and trying to make it work, and you had to go through a lot of
Yep.
putting it together, taking it off, changing up things just to make this type of stuff work because
Yep.
nobody ain't already got
Look
it
at
done.
look at the frame. Every dunk inside the frame is on hollow. This is all boxed in, everything molded. Look at the body bushing bolts. Everything flush. You can't see no big hole, and you can see a rubber body bushing. You're not gonna see that. Everything's flush mount. Like I said, countersunk. Like I said, my frame, every nut is welded in my frame, so you're never gonna see a bolt going across my frame with a nut behind it. You're not gonna see that here.
I like
all you're
looking
gonna
up
see
under the car more than looking at on top of
exactly.
the car.
More detail under the car than on top of the car. But I gotta put the car up on the lift to really show you guys, you know, the real detail. Cause right now it's kind of hard. We're laying on the floor.
I mean, I got up under.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You good?
We got that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, we got the gold bumper brackets. My bumpers, inside my bumper is all painted, smooth, body worked. Beautiful inside the bumper. They look real beautiful.
I think on the
No
front we'll
pitch.
be able to show that.
No
I might
pitch,
have
no
had
nothing.
got it.
Yeah.
I might have had got it. So did you do the chrome work down here?
Yeah.
Your son about they did it down here?
Yeah, down here. They did a real good job. I went to R&H.
For the bumpers?
Yeah.
They did- Oh.
Uh-huh.
So R&H do chrome too?
Yep.
Okay.
They do gold, chrome, they do it all. What else? What else?
I mean, the car speaks for itself.
Yeah. Turn the lights on.
It's not hard to see why this is the big key winner. So, like I say, sometimes, you know, when you're explaining and talk about a car, you get a little caught up. But the one thing I want to focus on and let you see that when this car, anytime you got the trunk open, you got the doors open, you don't see no overspray, no buff, no wax, no compound still in the car. The finish is everything. And this car, it's not going to get no more perfect than this on the finish.
A lot of people are saying that it took me 6 years, 5 years to build a car. No. I built this car in 6 months. I started in January. I painted the whole car. I redid the interior. I redid the frame, the suspension, the gold, the music, the top. I got new wheels for the car. Everything got done in 6 months. I got pictures, videos, and all with dates.
I'm a witness of that frame.
I'm gonna drop that. So
I'm
y'all
a
can
witness of seeing the frame get done,
Mhm.
and it didn't get done right.
see. January 17th.
we thought it was right.
I
It
took the
didn't
whole
get
car
done
apart.
right, so it had to get took apart. Then it had to travel out of state just to get the brakes to fix. You gotta let them know that too.
Yep.
I'm a witness to seeing
Also, the wiring got done, the plumbing got done, everything got done in 6 months. I don't want to hear no bullshit that took me 5 years, 4 years. Man, hell no. 6 months, I dropped the whole car.
And y'all also saw in the previous video, I did give y'all before the scenes where I took at the shop, at the paint shop, y'all seen the car. This car actually got put back together the same week of going to Ross. And I'm talking about put on the front, everything.
Mhm.
So, I mean, it was a bunch of deadlines to make Ross and a little rush. Not how he might have wanted to do it, but you know. If we get up here in the front, I think we can see the inside.
Yeah, you can see the gold bumper bracket, the hardware, the washers, the bolts, everything smooth.
And most of the
Everything
stuff
wet.
that you're seeing that's gold or done, most people just powder coat that type of stuff.
You can see all the titanium under the car.
How you got these? RNHD car rolls?
When I bought that 71 tank from Georgia, I had nice pressure in that bottom up.
Now we finna show y'all underneath the front of this pretty motherfucker for y'all, man. All right. And we on, man.
Like I was saying, everything titanium, all the water lines,
That's titanium, y'all.
all titanium. Right? You don't see no wires.
Look at this stuff,
You
man.
don't see no soft line.
The stuff is
My
touched that you
suspension all
never
gold.
thought about.
Everything gold. The frame all smooth. The frame also got a B-roll in the front. Right? Water to air cooler. I got dual coolers. One here in the front of the motor and one in the front of the grill.
It ain't gonna get no prettier than this.
Yep. Transmission cooler. Everything got gold in it. Like I said, everything detailed. All the plugs, also Cerakoted, so you can't see them, so you can hide them. Everything nice and neat. Like I said, every bolt, every screw is gold.
Super neat.
Look inside the bumper.
Turn
Flip the
this
camera
around.
right quick. Look inside the bumper. Everything nice and clean and painted. Look at the gold hardware inside the bumpers. I ain't got to hide nothing.
My man say ain't nothing here.
Nothing. If you look at the gearbox, look at the steering box. Smooth also. You see it? You see it there, Lucky? You see that steering box? Smooth, just like the frame.
We ain't got that much light, but y'all see what's going
Yep,
on.
smooth.
Look at the radiator.
I got a gold oil filter. Look at the transmission lines, everything hard line with the gold fittings. Like, man, I didn't take no shortcuts in this car at all.
Y'all ain't never got up underneath there and seen it like this.
Even the V bands. I mean, even the clamps also got gold in them. Everything got detail in it. Everything's symmetrical too. Everything down the middle. Everything centered.
Man, look at this right here, man. Y'all probably don't even know what y'all looking at, man. Okay, now it's time to crank this pretty motherfucker up for y'all, man. Gonna let y'all hear how this thing sound, man.
You got the keys?
I think they over there on the floor. On that side. I seen them. Look how this pretty motherfucker sound, man. Everything just so nice and neat, man.
Yeah, look at the alternator. You don't see no power wire, you don't see no ground wire, everything's plugged in.
No plug, no power wire, no ground wire, everything tucked in nice and neat, man. It ain't gonna get no better than that.
Oh, by the way, I got electric AC. The AC system is inside the fender. You can't see it.
You can cut it off so it don't be too,
Okay.
you can cut it off.
You wanna go to the back of the car and you can listen to that gong.
It's a little loud while he was trying to talk, so let y'all hear it. We're gonna put her up right now back in the garage because it's about to rain and we don't want to get the car wet. We had to put the car in the garage, man. It's always a pleasure to talk to my death row brother, man. Big Key
Flacco.
winner. What it is,
Flacco,
Big Key
baby.
Flacco, baby. Bring that Big Key back to Dade, you know what I'm saying? Back home with us, man. Any words you want to give our fellow followers and listeners, man? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share the video, man. It's gonna be a long time for y'all see one this detailed, this pretty, I think, man. And y'all know I'm trying to come, but man, he set the bar real hard, man. I don't think just being honest with it, man, the bar set real hard with this one, man. Downtown Bobby Brown, what's next for you?
I'm gonna finish my Malibu. Got a couple projects I'm doing. Got a couple customer cars also I'm finishing. And make the show next year again.
So y'all know he got a shot too.
I'm gonna bring Downtown Bobby Brown. I'm gonna bring the Malibu. I'm gonna be at the Raw show next year.
We got SEMA.
We got SEMA. I'll be in SEMA in November. I'm gonna be over there too.
So if y'all in Vegas, y'all can see the car.
And I also got a customer that's competing for the key.
And what about Autorama?
I'll be there too.
Autorama, next biggest thing in
Next
Detroit.
thing,
The biggest thing. It ain't the next biggest thing, but the next biggest thing that's coming. So you got a customer at your shop competing for
the key.
the key. Okay. So y'all heard it there first, man. Downtown, Bobby Brown, Big Key, Flacco, my death row brother. So now we're going to get to the front of the car, let y'all know what's going on in here, the grill, all that, the lights, everything you see right there.
All right, this grill right here, everybody keeps asking me, damn, why is your grill so perfect? Why is everything the same color? Why everything so shiny? Why everything looks like brand new? Why? Because this is a 13-piece grill. It comes apart in 13 pieces. So the polisher was able to polish every window, every layer, perfect.
So let me stop you before you. So this grill was made.
It was made.
So this not original grill
Nope,
that go in the car.
nope,
This is made.
Made.
From scratch.
It comes apart, 13 pieces. So that's why the grill looks so perfect. Everybody has these grills is a one-piece grill, and you can't really get in between the windows, so the gold always looks ashy or it looks flat. But I was able to do it because, like I said, it comes apart in 13 pieces. Something
So a stock 71 grill right now, Caprice, is about what, $1,200?
And that's a plastic grill.
And that's plastic.
And that's plastic.
How much you got in this grill?
Pretty penny. A pretty penny. So now I want to show you guys under the car right quick.
I didn't like when you walk up to the car. I know the pipe coming out of the motor. And they had that
Bit of that, man.
like a
When I do my interview, a little bit of that'll be in there. The behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, like a casting.
Instead of putting it to the bottom,
the bottom, weld in the bottom, hide the wire, you know.
Doesn't make any sense. All this custom.
They usually don't have computers.
I need that little thing. How you saying that?
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, man. We already talked about it. Like,
Brother tape.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be there for a couple hours and leave.
Can't.
Interior done by Elegance.
Well, I got everybody here at the crib, man. Yeah, well, I got the best of the best we had the crib working in the car. Right
Exclusive, man. You know, Lucky get to be with a
man,
place
I
in
got
place.
Rod. I got Final. I got Tito. I work with Rod, and I got Lucky over here. Yeah. Death row, baby.
No, they don't like that.